When I think video games, I think fun, as in enjoyable, as in you want to play the game. But never do I think that a video game could be funny. This might sound lame, people, by me relating fun to funny, but this is the truth. How many games do you know that will make you laugh so hard that you have a hard time just holding on to the controller? You have a hard time just playing the game. I know one game, and that game is Conker's Bad Fur Day. Okay, Conker. A nice, fun children's game. What you do is you race with all these different characters. And you race around different places. You race around an island. You race around Dinosaur Land. You just race and you have a good time, and you can grab the kids and have fun and just have a good, jolly old time.
You don't do that.
What do you mean, I don't do that?
Oh no, you get drunk.
Oh, yes, I forgot. I am so sorry, folks. That was Diddy Kong Racing, which Conker originally appeared on back in 1997. It wouldn't be till 2001 until Conker would see its first M-rated release for the Nintendo 64. And this game really pushes the limits for the Nintendo 64 beyond any other game I have seen. This game has so many cutscenes, and every single cutscene, except for the cutscenes for the bats who can't talk, have voice actors. This is unheard of in the N64 realm. And I'm gonna let you listen to this part because it says a lot about the game.
Well, there I am. Conker the King. King of all the land. Who'd have thought that? But how did I come to this, I hear you say? And who are those strange fellows that surround my throne? I hear you also say. Well, it's a long story. Come closer, and I'll tell you. It all started yesterday. And what a day that was. It's what I call a bad fur day.
After you get out of the bar, you're drunk. Okay? You take a wrong turn. And then there's a chain of events where you become king. Okay, here's the chain of events. 1. You save a hive for a colony of bees. 2nd, you tickle a big-breasted sunflower. You are on the most wanted list because you are a squirrel. Not only are you a squirrel, you are a red squirrel. So you are the perfect size for the king to hold his table because there's a broken leg. Where the scientists had to do multiple experiments to see what perfect specimen could hold the table. You go to war, and it will be the most bloodiest war you'll ever be in because it's on D-Day. Then you roll a giant ball of poo up a mountain. A giant ball of poo. And then my personal, my favorite, I love this. You fight a giant poo monster. That's right, people. A giant poo monster. You have to battle a giant poo monster at some point in this game. Okay. I don't know what to say to this. I just loved it so much, and I was laughing too. And you know the best part about this poo monster is that not only is he a giant poo monster, but he sings opera.
The great mighty Pooh, and I'm going to throw my shit at you. A huge supply of tish comes from my chocolate starfish. How about some scat, you little twat?
And you know another great part about this game?
Let me tell him.
No.
Why?
Maybe because you're wearing a gas mask, but you have a high-pitched voice. Pretty stars.
In 2005, Rare, which used to be Rare, but they changed the name for some odd reason, decided to make a remake of Conker's Bad Fur Day for the Xbox, and it was called Conker Live and Reloaded. This game had better graphics, and it had the same storyline, and you could go on Xbox Live and go on the war and kick some ass, and it was a swell time. I spent half my childhood playing it, and I'm 42. I don't get it either.
So,
Yeah, it was Conker
okay,
Live and
30
Reloaded.
seconds.
They really changed Conker's Bad Fur Day. Yeah, it had better graphics. See, his dad looks really pushy right there. And this is one of my favorite scenes where he's like fucking ass kicking. And I just love it. And and then he's all scared. He doesn't really know what to do. And he's like, ah! And yeah. Oh, that's right in the face. Oh no! Oh my God! Oh no! Oh, there goes my water. He doesn't know what to do. He doesn't even know he's going in the wall. He's great. I love it. It's great. Yeah.
And I'm taking that review back. Okay? If you love video games and you have a Nintendo 64 and you want to laugh while playing your video games, go and find a copy of Conker's Bad Fur Day. And if you don't have a Nintendo 64, then, and you have an Xbox, go and get Conker Live and Reloaded. And you have neither, I just recommend emulating it. It's such an awesome game. And you will laugh. You'll be on the floor laughing. I just have one more word to say. Poop.